Hey there, everybody. I'm going to walk you through an Adobe Spark page so that you can get the basics down and understand how you can create an interactive, fun, single web page for all of your information. When you open up a Spark page, and I've already played around with this, but I'll also give you examples as though I didn't. You'll have a header up top, and this is really where your title wants to be. So in this case, I added Mr. Mullen's portfolio, and this text was already given. And for the subtitle here, I just put the class. So for our course, you might put Foundational Catholicism. You'll notice as you scroll down that there are a bunch of plus buttons. These plus buttons will allow you to add in photos as necessary. One really cool thing you can do is you can actually connect this to your Google Drive, your school account. So I've connected it here, but if you were to push Google Drive, it'll say connect account, log in, and then you'll approve it. And then you can quickly access any of your photos right here. So I am, let's see, going to add in, I don't think I have any of my teaching photos here. Why don't I just throw in my headshot right there, put me nice front and center. Cool. So right here, it's got my Google logo design in the background while the photo loads. This is going to look really dramatic, right? So then you might do that and be like, I really don't like that. So I'm going to replace it, right? That didn't seem to be the move of exactly what I wanted. Maybe I want something more aesthetic, right? The baseball field really matters to me, and I thought this was a beautiful picture, so I'm going to choose that. So I think that covers a really nice aesthetic. This is my portfolio. This is the baseball field. You've got the sun setting. Simple and easy. As you scroll down then, you're going to use the plus button to add in additional components. So this was an image that I added. And so what I would have done for that is I pushed plus, and then I added photo. And I didn't take it from my drive. I actually uploaded the photo. So any photos that you have on your computer, you can upload from there. You do the exact same thing with text as I typed in here, and then a button. So if I add button, it's going to prompt me to say, what do I want the button to say? So this one down below, I typed in Nearpod lesson, and then you would paste whatever URL you have right there. You can choose to either align it, as you see this edit button one is aligned on the left side. You can align it on the center, or you can push it to the far right. I'm going to cancel that because I've already done it. So I did the same thing down here with an image, and I added in a caption. So if you noticed up here, it said add caption. So I added this here, America Ferrera TED Talk. A little more text. I put another link, and text. Now, there are a few other things you can do. You can add in a photo grid, and I may add in one of these down here. Let's see. I'll add a picture of, maybe I'll do a grid kind of me running down here. What this will do, so if I've taken this photo, I can edit my grid. So from here, if I click save, it's going to put that photo front and center right there. But I can still edit my grid, and I can add, so this is an up close of another photo, right? So this is then my grid. And it will kind of automatically save and adjust as you move forward. Your glide show and your split layout, if you want to have a photo and then text on the side, you can do that down here as well. If at any point you make a mistake and want to go back, your undo button is up top. So I'm actually going to undo both of those to where we were. It will automatically save as you go through. Let's just take a look at what we have up top. Settings, show header and footer. I wanted that to do it. Don't worry about Google Analytics and stuff like that. If you wanted to present, you can, but I really like this preview function. So if you think you're pretty happy with how it looks, you would go to this and say, okay, how does this look if I share the link with someone? Oh, that looks really good. Great. Okay, so that pops up. The nice thing about Spark is it kind of pops in and up as you scroll down. I may add in something here just for a visual, right? So that doesn't have two links right by itself. But otherwise, I'm really happy with this. So I can go back, X out of that. The last thing I would need to do is share, right? I can publish and then share the link so that anyone can see what I just presented. When you do publish and share link, all you have to do is copy the link, and you'll be able to send that to other people. So it's pretty easy. You just kind of add and play with it, and you can just as easily delete things. But if you have any questions as you go through it, please let me know. But I look forward to seeing your final Adobe Spark projects.